This week on What the Hell is Going On, we have a cross of two worlds. We have the Dagenham dustbin fitted with a K24 Turbo. This is going to be insane.
This video is proudly sponsored by HP Tuners, the industry leaders in ECU calibration. They make all the hardware and software you need to tune your vehicle. Head to their website now, or if you'd rather have a professional do it, check out their dealer map. They make the tools, you make the power.
Right, so we are here with Reed. Bear in mind, there's going to be a bit of noise because we are on a track day, but we're going to do a road review, track review. So it's a little bit different. So how long have you owned this car for?
So I bought this in 2017.
Yep.
With the intention of having a cheap track car.
Right.
That I didn't make many changes to.
Okay.
And I could keep it for many years.
Yeah.
And so it's, what, 8 years? I've still got it, so I've at least done part of
You've
what I
done
promised.
part of what you said, but you've gone to town on it basically, and it's a rare one as well, isn't it?
It's what they call a celebration edition.
A celebration.
They made 400 in this colour.
Yeah.
I think there's about 150 left. So the purists might be a little bit upset.
So you cut it up and basically put a K24 Turbo engine in it?
I did. Yeah, I got bored during COVID, and didn't quite have enough grunt to get up the back straight of the ring with 100 horsepower.
Okay,
so I thought a bit more power, and that's kind of where we got to.
Okay, so where did the K24 come from? Was it an Accord or?
It's a K24 A3.
Yeah.
Out of an Accord Type S.
Right. Okay.
And I think they come with about 190 horsepower.
Plus the turbo, plus everything.
The turbo, plus the bits.
And you'll have a. So what have you done to the engine to get the 350 horse out?
So the engine itself is fairly unopened. I changed the oil pump, sweetened it up, but the actual rotating assembly, pistons, rods are all original.
Yeah.
But it's got an old T4 turbo on it, which is a bit of a truck turbo.
Yeah.
Just because they're reliable and robust, and you know.
Don't tend to go wrong.
No, the turbo's rated for 450, something like that. So
and it's running 350 now.
Yeah, but yeah, it's 350 just under.
Yeah.
Just
in
to
a
make
car
it
that
reliable.
weighs just over 1,000?
Yeah, it's about 1,100 kilos. And you know, the things people say you can get 500 brake out of a standard engine, but not going around a hot racetrack.
You also need to make it reliable,
exactly.
Yeah. So is it okay if we pop open the box?
Yeah, it's open.
So, as you'll see here, the one thing I want to show you, Nick, bring the camera here, because I couldn't quite get it on the detail shots. The catch can is a water bottle.
From Costco, it's posh.
From Costco, it's a Costco one.
Yeah.
Geez, you did go all out. You could have gone M&S and got one of them, what them glass bottles they do now? Voss. Could have got a Voss bottle and gone to town. But yeah, obviously a big old Turbo Technics. What wastegate is that?
It's a teal 38mm.
Yeah.
And it's actually a British touring car one.
Oh, is it?
It's a control unit from 10 years ago or whenever it was. So they were selling them off cheap as chips.
So you're 1% British touring car?
There's 2 British touring car parts on this car.
Oh, what's the other bit?
The other one is the air filter, which is
that is tucked way behind here.
Which is a Toka filter from whenever in
from
British
many years ago.
Yeah.
But other than that, I take it you painted it white?
Yeah, it's all the white bits are powder coated. I
Yeah.
fully regret having white silicone hoses. But the other shiny white bits are easy to clean.
Yeah, I was going to say, because white on a car that goes around a racetrack all the time, rubber and everything else.
Well, it's not too bad.
Because basically you said to me earlier that everything on this car has been done by you, apart from the welding.
So everything's been designed by me.
Right.
I did the engine work, I did suspension work, I did all the wiring, I did the mapping with help from the guy that makes the ECU that I run, Bowder. But as time's gone on, I've got slightly less interested in tinkering with it myself.
Yeah.
So I've leaned on friends like my friend at Market Grove Garage and Dan Owen, and you know, we sort of keep it on the road.
Yeah, because we did come down here to review it last time, but it was on track and it
about 4 weeks ago.
Snapped the drive shaft, basically.
Yeah. Second lap.
Second lap, so it was a 900-pound track day. Yeah. From the track day, the recovery and new shafts, totally done. But obviously, big brakes.
Yeah, it's got 300mm brakes off of a Focus SD 170.
Okay.
With EBC RPX pads, I'm trying those out.
But the selling point for me is I love a shifter. And the shifter in this, what's the brand of it?
It's Acuity, an American brand.
Acuity, but the shifting in it, you'll see in the video anyway, it's so good.
Yeah.
Like, and you can flat foot shift.
Yep. Yeah, it's got flat foot shift.
It's got a paddle clutch that you can actually use. Which...
Yeah, I'm using, like I said, a friend of mine makes the ECU I run. It's a relatively unheard company, Bowder's Control Systems, out of Iceland. You know, and the guy, he's a good friend of mine. I've known him like 25 years. Yeah. He maps a lot of these outrageous, like hill climbing cars in Iceland and all sorts of stuff. But he's got his own ECU brand, and it's so powerful. Yeah. You know, it's probably comparable to like a Life Racing or a Cyvex or a Motec. You can do anything you want with it. So flat foot shifting's an easy feature. But you know, it's got traction control and boost by gear and all the usual stuff. But as you can see, it's quite predictable and quite easy to drive. Yeah, it's really good. Other than that, 2 bucket seats, sub-belt steering wheel, load of gadgets, because I noticed you started with very easy, I'll say ease. I won't go any further than that. It was ease if you know what you're doing. Other than that, there's no fuel cell in the back. You've just had new exhaust fitted as well. It's got the original fuel tank, but it's got a separate swirl pot and a high pressure pump under the car. Oh, okay. I don't like petrol inside cars. It's a bad place to be. Fair point. If something's going to set fire. Well, there was someone here at Brands that flipped their car on paddock. Yeah. And they're upside down in the car, and the roof was filling with petrol. So that's a no-no for me. There you go, people. Don't put a fuel tank in your boot if you go on track a lot. Other than that, that is a wang. Yeah. We did class these as wangs now, didn't we? If you can get your head through it, it's a wang. So BYC, Backyard Civic, I think it is. There's a guy in the UK that used to do them for Civics. Yeah. But I think he moved to America, but still does some stuff here. But this is a bit of an unusual one. This isn't their normal one. It's a swan neck. Yeah. Which gives you basically less turbulence. Right. It's a better design. But other than that, apart from it does not look totally standard, it's very neatly done. And as for a track car, as you'll see later, it performs really well. Handling's great, brakes are great, tyres done all right. Seemed when it got a bit hot, it got less, but I tell you what, first of all, let's cut to the bit where we went out on the road in the first place. Right, before I go out in this crazy Fiesta, we have found a Fiesta online with Car Vertical and how bad these little things can become. So all you have to do is pop in your reg number or the VIN number that's on the car to get your results. Now the results of this car is not very nice. So the mileage needs attention. That's 1 out of 3. Financial registration legal status. There's no finance on it. Legally it's fine. Damage, attention. So it's failed 2 of 3 checks that have been checked worldwide. But look at these pictures. So the damage records, which is really good on Car Vertical, it does actually show you front and right hand side damage. And also, this was an accident in Ukraine where they estimated the repair cost to be between £500 and £1,500. But the possible cause, they don't know how it happened. So here are the photos. The rear looks lovely. You wouldn't tell what sort of accident it's been in or anything else, because if you looked at it from the rear, you're thinking, I'm buying myself a good car. Until you go into the next picture. That is quite extensive. Even the battery is no longer part of the car. It seems to be hanging in front of the engine bay. Actually, there is no engine bay. It's an engine. That is all there is there. So that is pretty substantial. And then, if you scroll a little bit further down, you see some beautiful pictures of this car. It looks like it was never in that form of accident. But we know that basically half of that car had disappeared. So now to the mileage that you usually find on the clock. It showed in 2023
that it was on 155,000 miles. But if you go to 2024, it's gone to 127,000 miles. A little bit sketchy. What's been replaced, we don't know, but there's something else that's hidden there. But with Car Vertical, it has given you the opportunity to potentially ask the right questions to find out what happened. So you know that that is a car to stay away from. But if you want to save yourself some money and not buy a car like that, use our code ADDICTS20 in the description below where the link is, and make sure that this does not happen to you. And now, let's go out this Fiesta. Right, so we are in the K24 Turbo powered Fiesta track car with Reed, and we're going to see how well this does. So there's a couple of things. We have got a track behind us, which we will be coming back for. It's interesting to see what it's like on the road. But you drive this everywhere, don't you?
Yeah, it's a road car, and it's quite loud. When I was saying to you off camera, you said, oh, it's quite loud, no lapel microphones. I went, oh, it has to be really loud. It is actually quite loud. It's a nice shifter though. Yeah, it's, the thing is with all the Honda bits, they're so cheap to buy.
Yeah.
Like a shifter for like the 4 gearbox is like £1,000, 1,200 quid, because they don't make many of them.
Yeah, you can get a Chinese one or...
Yeah, but this is like from America, it's about 300 quid.
Really?
And it's like the best one they do. Fully adjustable.
Yeah, because obviously like the Euro cars and stuff like that are quite pricey.
Yeah.
Just looking for a handle, so the handle and the door will do.
The thing is with this, it's like 350 horsepower.
Yeah.
Low boost, it's only like £10 a boost.
Yeah.
2.4, so you just have a really wide spread of torque.
Yeah.
Like £3,000 in fifth.
Yeah.
And it's off. Whereas you wouldn't get that with a K20.
No.
At 3,000 RPM.
Oh, that's why they actually bring them down, don't they? They go K24, K20 head.
Yeah, but then that's still basically a K24.
Yeah, it's basically a K24, but it gives you the... Whenever I hear a gear go down, I panic. That's a nice little shift, isn't it?
It's got flat foot shifting in it.
Flat foot shifting?
Yeah. Yeah, it's unlike most Honda conversions, it's still using the electric throttle, the drive-by-wire.
All right.
So we've got it's linked to the clutch pedal goes into the ECU. So you've got full flat, can't even pronounce it.
Full flat shifting.
Full flat shifting.
Yeah. It's wicked. It sort of changes, they're very similar to a sequential in meaning
It is.
just the way it's on.
The thing is, I've been an enthusiast with the technical parts of cars for like 20 years.
Yeah.
I had a really good mentor. He used to work for Ford WRC in the Coswell scene.
Yeah.
So he taught me a lot about refinement and mapping and, you know, how to do it from an engineering perspective.
Because you mapped this yourself, didn't you?
Yeah. Between me and the guy that makes the ECU that I run. But yeah.
Yeah, the brakes work as well. What brakes are they?
Standard sort of 300mm Focus discs and EBC RPX pads, I think.
On.
So, yeah.
I love that. That sells it for me straight away.
Went to the Nürburgring 2019 and I thought, you've got the long climb up the back. I think it's Kesselchen.
Yeah.
Might not be pronouncing that right, but it's like it elevates like 1,000 foot or something over 2 kilometres. With the old 100 horsepower engine, I'd have to go back into fourth just to get up the hill. And I thought that's just dangerous. You know, you're doing 80 miles an hour, and you've got like M3s going by 150.
Cars, yeah.
And that's a really dangerous part of the track. So I thought I need another 100, 150 horsepower. you said before they're good brakes, but I was like, that was only halfway on them.
Jesus.
And these are quite old tyres, to be honest. These are the original, for today, the original yoke ADDICTS.
Yeah.
Which they stopped making in like.
Yeah, because I had them on my lay-on, and I was looking to replace them. You can't replace them.
You can't now.
Because I had one tyre go, and I thought, oh, I just need one of them.
So annoying.
It's got a set, and then no, can't do it.
You can't.
I had to replace all 4. Well, we did try filming it last time we were here at Brands Hatch. I was hoping it was going to say Brands Hatch across there, but it says welcome to Mini Festival.
It does on the side.
It does on the side, that'll do. But sadly, you snapped a drive shaft.
Yeah.
And we didn't get the chance to go out.
Yeah, it's all Stuart's fault.
It's not my fault, I weren't in the car.
The car saw you and it was like, no, not today, thanks.
Not happening today, mate. Right, so a little bit different this review. We have done the road test, but obviously for a car like this, it needs a track. So we are going to go out on the almighty historic Brands Hatch circuit to go and give said car a go. So this is quite cool. Road review, track review. See what it's made for. Let's go. Right, here we go. See what it does. basically you've done some Hogwarts shit.
Yep.
And we're good to go.
It's all done. Hopefully it'll be
Take two off the wizardry. brakes well. But it seems the colder the tyre is, the better it is.
Well, it gives you a bit more wind though.
Yeah. That is warm. That Sierra Cosy or whatever it is, them wheels are too big if you're in that one. It seems them wheels are way too big for it. It's just every corner's stuff. Oh, I like that. It's so much better on track. Right, well there you go. A little bit of a different review, and obviously there's a lot of traffic out there. We've had 3 red flags in an hour and a half, so it's not really doing us many favours. But yeah, a little bit different. Managed to get on the road, get it on the track. It's by far better on track for sure, because it's got enough power. There was only 1 or 2 cars that went past us, one being a Sierra, but then that ran out of puff. So really, overall, the handle's brilliant. Brakes are very good. The gear change is incredible on it. Overall, he's built a really good car because he built it from ground up. The only thing he didn't do was the welding. Other than that, everything is his own work, and it is absolutely sweet. And if you did like that sort of video, please like, share, subscribe. Tell us if you want to see more like that, and we'll try and do more. But if not, we are going to be doing a lot more on the Mark II channel. What is it? More Motor Addicts. We'll be doing more on there, where we'll be going out and track cars solely. But anyway, we'll see you in the next video.